Hey everybody, my name is Chris Boner, and today I'm going to tell you guys how to play the drums. Okay, the first thing you need to do if you want to learn how to play the drums is be able to know your time signatures. The most important part of a drummer is being able to keep the rest of the band on beat, and so what you need to do is establish whether you're going to be playing in most typically either a 4/4 beat or a 6/8 beat. And what a 4/4 beat means is that there's just either 4 beats in a measure, and 6/8 means that there's 6 beats in a measure. And depending on how you play, that means that whenever you hit the drums, you'll be coming in on either the 1 or the 4. And I'll tell you more about that as we go. Okay, the main part of actually playing the drums is how you hold your sticks. And now, as you can see in the picture, what you want to do is you're going to try to find the balance point on the stick, which will make your stick bounce. Because if you don't make the stick bounce, the rest of your drumming is not going to work out at all. If you hold the stick too far up, or if you hold the stick too far back, your stick is just going to kind of plop on the drum, and it's not going to sound good at all. So what you want to do is you want to find the balance point, and you have to just sit there and let it bounce a little bit. And then what you do is you close your hands, and what you do is you put your thumb right here, and you wrap your first finger around, and that's what you need to do to be ready to play. Okay, for your basic beats, I like to use the phrase foot tap, X tap. Is what you do is you hit your hi-hat, your snare drum, your kick drum, and what you do is you start off with your foot, so you use your foot and you hit the first beat on the kick drum. Then the tap is you hit the hi-hat, and then with the X, you use your hands in this motion, and you hit the hi-hat and the snare at the same time, then you finish off with one last tap. So in other words, you would go foot, tap, X, tap. And so that gives you your simple basic beat for 4. And then after that, all you have to do is you can add some fills to pretty much spice up the drums, because no one wants to hear just a basic beat for the entire song. That would get really, really boring really fast. So what you can do is you can use your toms, and just for everyone to let you know, this is my drum kit. And so you can just use your toms, extra cymbals, anything else that you want to do to kind of spice up the rest of the song. And if you're this drummer right here, you can use this to pretty much play songs on, because you can tune all the different drums into different notes, so you can have melodies to go along with the rest of the band. What you want to do is whenever you do your crashes, to finish off a drum fill, you always want to finish on beat number 1. That helps keep the rest of the band on beat, and whenever you finish on 1, what you always do is you finish with the crash cymbal and you finish with the kick drum at the same time to get more of a punch to the end of the end of the beat. And as you can see right here, if you're going to read music to tell you what to play, you have all the different signatures. So this means you have to crash on this beat, use the ride cymbal, hi-hat, different toms, the snare, the floor tom, the kick drum, or the hi-hat. And the hi-hat right here means you can use the pedals to open the hi-hat to add different sounds or more different fills. And so pretty much that's all you need to know how to play drums. So in the words of AC/DC, for those about to rock, we salute you.
All right.